Hello, my name is B. I write fantasy nonsense. Hello, and welcome to my disaster of a room. And also my cat, I guess. Say hello, Binky. So this is the very first episode of Road to Authorhood. I thought it would be cool to call it Road to Authorial Hood, but that just sounds too King but that just sounds too King Arthur-y. I said that right. Right. So, I make great decisions. I am telling myself that I do. So, I have quit my job. My job that I really enjoyed, as far as you can enjoy a job, I guess, not a career. So I quit my job, and I'm taking a year to try to write a book. I will. Let's be confident in our decisions to quit your job and lose all financial stability to do a pipe dream. A pipe dream that you're very well aware is very, very hard to do, but here we are! We have to back up our choices, so I am making these videos to stay on task, but also because I like making videos, and hobbies are fun. Let's do more hobbies. So for episode 1, I thought it'd be nice to sit down and get organized. I'm writing a book. We need to keep the thoughts in one space rather than in here, or here, or here. Multiple spaces. Let's put everything in here. It's just a little blue binder. If you couldn't tell, I like the color blue. I know, it's very subtle. So step 1, we're gonna go through all of my stuff, which includes lots of papers that I have. Like, this is a doodle, and on the back of it I wrote bugs and you see that? There's pictures of bunnies, the word bug next week, and so as far as keeping this, no, it goes on the floor for me to forget about later. These are very useful. I was keeping them in here for like little info things. They are strangely filled with cat fur for something that was on the shelf. That's very odd. I doubt my cats were using these. Like, I originally bought them for D&D, but to buy like a $3 one comes with 500. I don't have 500 pages worth of stuff for D&D. I just use Google Docs. This is a notebook. I don't need it. It's floor time. This is the receipt. 4 horns I bought. Floor. This has like a few ideas, but mostly it's just dreams and pictures of cats that I drew. I write dreams in this, so I'm going to set it over here rather than the floor gracefully. This has random little bits and bobs as an insurance card. I need that for later. Floor. This is an empty bag. Floor. By throwing things on the floor, I acknowledge that I'm making it later me's problem. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, or never. We'll just ignore it like we do the rest of the mess on my floor. Okay, so far, this is empty, except for this paper. This paper contains a rough outline, and by rough, I mean half of it is blank, if you can see there. So what I normally do is I write things down on pieces of paper and just tuck them places, as you do when you work full time and you just have random ideas. We're checking my backpack next. So my backpack is filled with a mask, my backup mask, my backup mask. Fake spiders. They glow in the dark. We'll put those back in there in case we need them in emergency. Aha! Backpack for my applesauce.
Backpack for
Could you
his
edit it in-
applesauce. Backpack where he keeps his applesauce. Jom's got the applesauce that you crave.
Okay, a folded up paper. More folded up paper. Cards. Okay. Folded up papers. Folded up papers. They're clearly important. A bra wire. That's floor food. A comb. And an emergency book. I haven't read this yet. I hope it's good. My friend recommended it to me. But it is my emergency book. So we'll put it back in there. Now let's get down to the stuff that may potentially be in my book. This just has numbers on it. Oops. Floor food. On the floor. Ooh, this is a good one. This one had a beginning of a magic system. And, part of a lesson plan, which is unrelated. But I have a section in here for magic system, so we're going to temporarily shove it in there so I can find my hole puncher. See, this is why you don't throw things on the floor, because then you can't find your hole puncher. That's it. That's the whole reason. And yet I continue to do it. Okay. This is another attempt to outline and more doodles. I guess I like to doodle. This is this is simultaneously a more in-depth outline and a less in-depth. Part of me and my overambitious nature when it comes to writing is deciding that the story itself is going to be a series, not uncommon for fantasy. Hello. It takes place in a timeline. There's the beginning, the middle, and the end. And why the beginning is going to be our time, the middle is going to be in 1,000 years, and the end is going to be 1,000 years flat. So it's technically 3 different series, same timeline. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. But I will stick it in the outlines again. This is an envelope that says Miss B. Okay, it's not going on the floor. It's going to go in my journal. Oh, there's paper in here. This paper went to hell. It's like a very relaxing thing to sit there and make little cute pages for like organization and planning. It's very relaxing, and some of them turn out so cute. Like these. What does this page say? It just says words. You don't need to know what they say. But some of them don't always turn out cute. But that's half the fun. You never know what's gonna be like so nice to look at. It makes me happy, and then some of it's just gonna be just okay. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. Another card. This is also going to be in there. A gift card. Important, but not what we're talking about. Yes, I know I'm gonna regret that later, but like, we're making choices now. Floor food. Oh, there's a sticker in there. Nice. Sticker box. So what is on this sad piece of confusing paper? Floor food. It made it there. Okay, let's check out this big box. A gift from a child. That's sweet. Put that on the floor. Multiple gifts from multiple children. And then just set them there. They got taped together. Let's move this box somewhere a little easier. Oh, I'm questioning why I saved this. Some of this is just about exploring things that I have and what have you. Okay, this looks like this would be very helpful. Oh. This happens to be an outline for a script of another video I'm looking at, which, like, arguably is helpful, except I already transcribe. I already took the information off of this and put it into the script, so how dare you come back? You've been cast aside. Do you ever just find something in your room when you're like, why do I have this? Well, apparently I've been collecting these. We're gonna put them back in here because I'm sure future B needs them for some reason. I remembered I was saving them for a cat scratching board, so I made that. Good job, past B. I don't know why I have this. I know for a fact this doesn't work with my phone. If it doesn't work with my phone or anything else, it technically belongs to the floor. I don't know what that is. Maps of Tokyo, a place I don't live, but intend on going someday. Goals. A book on the gorillas. I think part of the fun thing of getting organized is you can add things like stickers and what have you to organize. I have like this huge box of stickers and washi tapes and stamps, and it is as organized as my floor is, which is to say that it isn't. I use it to decorate my journal as well, on top of using my stickers and washi tape and just whatever sort of collectible items. Sometimes they're postcards, sometimes they're post-it notes. In my journal, I also use them to collect and bind my research. I might take a bunch of notes that I've took on separate pieces of paper, cut them up, and combine them on one piece of paper using washi tape and stickers. You can see that I am right here making a cover for my journal. I used washi tape for a pop of color, and just because it makes me happy, it gives me serotonin, but it also doubles when I tape it like that to securing it to the floor, which is very important. I am very clumsy and paper slides all over when I'm trying to work on and laying things out. I chose this color scheme because I wanted to work with cool tones with just a little bit of pinks and whites, because I like quiet things. It makes me happy. And I had a postcard that I got, and I definitely knew I wanted to use it on this piece, because otherwise it would just sit in my hoard of cute things that I just stick in a drawer because I'm too scared to use them. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to make use of them. I also thought I would take this opportunity to let you know what I'm working on. I want to get all of my inspiration, my research, my outline all done before November so I can participate in National Novel Writing Month. That way, by the end of November, with any luck, I will have an outline done, which is very exciting, but also kind of very scary at the same time, understandably. As you can see by my postcard, which is, I'm not going to say a source of inspiration, but it definitely kind of goes with it's weird to say, but the aesthetic I am going for, which is like witchcraft. My novel is about a young woman who just found out she is a witch, a very, very bad witch from a long line of witches, and she runs a hotel out of a Victorian building with her dad. She gets up to all sorts of misadventures, and I've been calling this series Bimbo Witch. She's kind of a bimbo in the sense that she is not very aware of what's going on around her, and she has a good heart. The working title right now is Alice Everly is a Witch. If you have any better ideas, let me know down below in the comments, because honestly, I'm just going with what feels right to me. I would describe her as like a happy-go-lucky, but kind of go with the flow kind of person. Things just sort of happen, and her reactions to them are what make me smile. I think they're funny or fun and unique. But that's just me, and I'm hoping that readers of this book someday, if I may be so lucky to publish it, will find her charming too, but we'll have to see. Who knows if I can actually manage to get an agent, but that's neither here nor there. That's wishful thinking. Right now, I've just got to get draft 1 done. So I hope you stick with me on this journey as I continue to write my novel. Next week, I am going to be talking about inspiration. So if you're interested in that, stick around. Okay, as YouTubers are supposed to say, I guess, like, comment, subscribe, drink some water, touch some grass, befriend a bee, water your plants, remember to drink water yourself. Did I say that one already? It's worth repeating. Remember to hydrate or dihydrate. Wear the color blue or not. I'm not your supervisor. Bye!